Now we're heading up to 7:15. Good evening. Langa in the Western Cape, one of the oldest townships in our country and celebrating its centenary this year. Now with the celebration comes the promise of a much-needed facelift and development. Cape Town Mayor Jordan Hill-Lewis has outlined the city's program to commemorate the 100th anniversary. There's been a pledge to restore the township's historic sites and also their tourist attractions. There for us, Ayesha Ismail.
Langa is well known for its political activism during the dark days of apartheid. And while most associate the 21st of March with the Sharpeville massacre in 1960, it was also the day thousands of Langa residents gathered to protest pass laws with a march to the local police station. Police opened fire, killing and injuring several marchers. Cape Town Mayor Jordan Hill-Lewis has paid tribute to Langa's fallen heroes, acknowledging the contributions they've made to the country and Cape Town in particular over the years.
It is also an occasion to reflect on the people who've left a big mark in politics, in music, in culture, on sports fields and so on over the last 100 years. People like our much-loved Brenda Fassie, the talented Tsolekile cousins, Tami and Protea cricket players, and Lungile, the South African hockey player, football star Thabo Ngomeni, and playwright and theatre director Fats Dike, who was the first black woman in South Africa to have a play published. And of course we can't speak, as someone has shouted out already, we can't speak of notable Langa citizens without mentioning, surely must be its current most famous son, Themba Bavuma, our national Proteas captain. While Langa is celebrating its centenary, Themba seems to be celebrating several of his own centenaries in recent games.
The mayor made it clear he wants to involve the Langa community in decisions made by the city on future projects, starting with the centenary celebrations. There will be a public participation process.
As the city, we want to ensure that Langa is primed to make the most of its business and tourism potential, to ensure that we can create more jobs here and can create more opportunities for the people of Langa.
The community has embraced the plans.
It means honoring those who came before us, because they did so much for us to kill what they did. So today we are saying we are going to be taking the baton. We are going to be following on their footsteps and make sure that the legacy they left behind doesn't get to be forgotten, while we create more legacies for Langa to be known out there.
We have so many people in Langa who have got potential to make sure that this initiative takes off the ground. I've just spoken with JP Smith that we need to involve the gender-based violence, all of these activities that defines us. I've seen Mamuslinga inside, the woman in Langa who refused to carry a pass. Those things need us. There's no one who can write our history except the people of Langa, us as the first community in Cape Town.
The Langa Pass Office has been declared a heritage site and a museum. It's a stark reminder of a painful past where black people were forced to go to renew the hated Dompas. Ayesha Ismail, Langa.